Okay, so in this section we are going to use Burp Suite a lot. So first we have to know what Burp Suite is and how we can configure it. And before we start setting up our Burp Suite, let's briefly discuss about it. Perhaps it is a platform that is developed for website penetration testing. It has many tools that makes testing much easier and much faster. And it is also used as a proxy, not as proxy that it is going to hide your IP address or something, but it is something different, that it can interrupt your requests and you can modify them as well. You can change them, you can forward them, you can stop them, and many more things. Basically, Burp Suite is considered as one of the tools for bug bounty hunting for many penetration tester, and in this section we are going to just set it up and check out some basic options that it has and the rest of it, and we will practice it throughout the course. We will set up the proxy for now. So let's start off by configuring it, and for that you just have to set up the proxy for Firefox. We just have to go to the terminal first, and here we have to type Burp Suite and just hit enter. And since Burp Suite is a graphical user interface, it will start, and just click OK here and it will start within few seconds, and we will get a opening menu. And unlike many other tools that we have used before, this has a graphical user interface, so as I told you, it will be much easier to navigate through. And if you get this, you can see we have a Burp Suite Community Edition, and we just have to accept this. And as you can see, Community Edition is for free, and the Professional Edition, that is other edition of Burp Suite, is paid. But for this course we are going to use the free one, and just hit next here, use Burp as default here and start Burp. So now as you can see, the Burp Suite is ready here, and it is saying that Burp Suite is out of date. We just have to ignore it. And as you can see, we have multiple options here. We can start learning about this from this, and we can get a video tour as well, but we are not going to do all of these. What you want to do is just go to the proxy now, and you have to make sure that the intercept is currently off. And if the intercept is currently off, you just have to go to the proxy settings. And in the proxy settings, you can see we have something added here, that is this IP address and this port, that is 8080. And if it is not added here, you just have to click on add, and you can add from here manually, like you have to type port 8080. But since we have already added it, we just have to leave it as it is, and we have to go to the Firefox, and you have to go to the settings from these three lines. And let's go to the settings, and in the settings just scroll a little bit, and if you found network settings, go to the network settings. And in the proxy, it is configured as use system proxy, but we are going to use manual proxy configuration. And here you have to type the IP address, that was 127.0.0.1, and here you have to configure the port, that was port 8080, and then you have to click this checkbox and it will configure here as well. So once you click OK here, and now if you will try to visit some HTTP website, make sure you go to a HTTP website. Let me do it for you. So if you type HTTP website, so now if you try visiting any website, as I have told you that it is visiting HTTPS website, and make sure you visit a HTTP website, not the HTTPS. And I guess it is stopping us to visit HTTP website as well. But if you will visit a particular HTTP website, it won't stop you. But as you can see, we have HTTPS here, so it will say that software is preventing Firefox from safely connecting to this site. That means there is a certificate that is missing. For that you have to visit a website, that is HTTP burp. And as you can see, if we now go to a HTTP website, we can easily access that. So for that you just have to click see a certificate, and here you can see this certificate is downloaded. And now you have to go to the Firefox settings again, and in the privacy and security just scroll a little bit down, and here as you can see in the certificates, you have to click on view certificates and click on import. And once you click on the import, you can click on this certificate and check both the boxes that it has to trust for both websites and email users, and click on OK. And once you click it now, And now if you try to go to this website, just reload this. Now as you can see, we can easily visit this HTTPS website and no one is stopping us from visiting this. Also you can see that in the Burp Suite, in the HTTP history, we can see all these websites that we were trying to visit. We are getting these here as well. So that's how you configure your Burp Suite, and we are going to use this a lot, so make sure to configure it. Meet you in the next lecture.